some reverb on this one. A bit of reverb on the vocal and the guitar, why not? As long as you're not charging. The streets of San Sebastian are filled with roses fair, and the square where people gather is all our soul can bear. Whoa, 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 whoa. The dark and lonely stranger whose life could not prepare through the loss of two young children, 'twas all the soul could bear. So alone, so afraid, from his home far away, in the streets of San Sebastian, in the streets of San Sebastian. The stranger passes through the crowd and heads out of the town to the bridge. Sorry, I didn't mean to go. To the bridge of holding sorrow, I never raining down. Just as the street begin their thing, it's just the lights I can't see. You look like Ray Charles for me. A child gets in his way to bestow the love of heaven, an angel's healing gaze. Yes, a child and a rose save a life, so it goes in the streets of San Sebastian. Can you hear the military stand? In the streets, checking the texts of San Sebastian, in the streets of San Sebastian, in the streets of San Sebastian. Now that's the chorus, right? So, just kidding. Just going to have a look at the guitar for a bit of fun.
Yes.
So, I'm going to split it into three instruments, right? First one, there's three guitarists that don't get much respect, and I think they should. First one's Robin Campbell out at UB40, because he's had it put with Ali for such a long time. And he's the master of the British Skank. And you know, you can't do this on Red Bull because it puts you slightly ahead of things. You've really got to smoke the ganja. And this is the British Skank. Would you turn this one up a bit if it's on? Nice and loud. That's it. So that's Robin Campbell. Second guitarist, Tony Iommi. Again, you know, the man with the thimbles behind Black Sabbath. Slightly more satanic. If you put them two together, they're like a satanic version of Chaz and Dave, as you'll hear. If you go to a major key, you become Chaz and Dave. If you don't want that shit. Right? So that's two guitarists. The third guitarist is Bert Weedon. He was the first womanizer in the late 60s with a mullet. And this is an anti-Tommy Emmanuel tune. We're getting back to the melody, and this is for Bert Weedon, and this is how Bert would play it. He wouldn't even hardly bend it. He was that cool. And he's going to play the top three strings, and he's going to play this. So we're going to put them three together. We're also going to bring a 10-piece brass section in from California through the crown shackle because it's a lot cheaper. And they're going to go. Sorry, it was a bit cheap. It's very Woolworths, but it works. Right? And also, if you hear this, if you hear, that's just Ian Jury coming through the crowd. He just wants to send you a text, so just ignore it. Yeah. We're going to kick off with an Alistair Crowley chord. Check the register. Campbell. Present, sir. Not reverb for this one, buddy. Needs to be dead. But louder, louder. Okay, Iomi. Slap. That's it. Iomi and Campbell. Buzzing away. Tower of power, tower of power. Tower of power setting up the Bert Weedon. That's not Bert Troutman. He broke his neck on the football field. Come on. I want you to sound like the entire cast of Prisoner Cell Block H rolled into one, a particular fantasy of mine. Here they come, you better watch your step. Send a blessing out to Greenwich Village, to Richard Hare. Saying let me out of here before I was even born. It's such a gamble when you get a face. It's fascinating to observe by the murders. When I die it's for the wall I set a place. I belong to the blank generation. I can take it or leave it each time. I belong to the generation. I can take it or leave it each time. Oh, I can do the right thing. I'm a little pimp with my hair gets back, a pair of khaki pants and my shoes shine black. I got a little lady, she's walking the streets, telling all the boys you can't be beat. The Don Van Fleet, you cannot be beat. The Don Van Fleet, he's the leader of the fleet, cannot be beat. Was a Geordie hung by a golden cord, was not the court of George Michael. For he was a member of a royal race and was loved by a virtuous lesbian. Before we bring these boys on, we're gonna give you the 12 pathways of higher C. Like a do-re-mi for sol, la, ti, do. Just like a do-re-mi for sol, la, ti, do. Security is where they keep us sleeping, and sensation is where they roam when the cock is a-creeping. And power, short men, red cars, unlike the white boys in Cortinas, bobbing in the laundrette. There's Mr. Judy coming through now, not Judge Judy, Ian Jury coming through the crown, chakra. everyone is an awakening being who is here to claim his or her birthright in the higher consciousness planes of unconditional love and oneness, not two-ness, nor a royal fucking anus, no.